All right, here's the former undisputed UFC welterweight champion and still one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. What do you think his approach is going to be here tonight? Because we love the jab, the striking has evolved, but we all know what his bread and butter is.
Well, his bread and butter is his wrestling. I think the only thing I can point to is that he lost the first fight of his career. Then he went on that tremendous run to become the welterweight champion and widely regarded the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. That was his bounce back. Tonight he has to do that again. He's got to go back to that mindset that allowed for him as a young fighter to tie Georges St-Pierre's record for most wins in the welterweight division. That starts tonight, and ultimately he's hoping that leads to another reign atop the welterweight division.
And there have been rumblings about some injuries, maybe a knee, his hand. He says he's healthy. We'll see how it goes for Kamaru Usman getting back on the proving ground here tonight. Kamaru Usman, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and Georges St-Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to great.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Islam Makhachev finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we are in Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what, I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up in fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched some fantastic fights.
That's a true story, by the way.
It's a really
tried to Carlos Boozer you.
He tried to boozer you, boy. It was picture day for DC.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Kamaru Usman. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big moves. They're very exciting.
Makhachev getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Well, he's got his back now. All right, feet on the hips here. Usman going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
He's got it isolated.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. He's having his way with him here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Makhachev's in half guard.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position. In the half guard.
Keep that top position and work your elbows. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Usman. 90 seconds here of this opening round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Gotta think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect. He passed the half guard. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Come on now, you gotta get him back. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Kamaru Usman. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Nice.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Usman's back in half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Usman's right back to the full mount here. The ground strike's starting to pile up. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Usman's has got full mount now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Constantly a moving target. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Working out of the half guard here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Usman's back in full mount.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Use your hips to get back in the ground.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Seconds winding down in round two. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, take a deep breath, man. Relax. It's okay. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combinations hard and fast and get those arms.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship.
He's hurt. Nice.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Well, he was able to block that one.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike.
Makhachev's going for an arm here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Usman's now dealing with a cheek cut.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Getting them out here.
Usman's right back to the full mount. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's got to start throwing down.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
Usman's eye now closing up. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Tiptoe mount, tiptoe mount.
Nice strike from bottom position. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Great defense by this fighter.
Usman's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Good work from the top here by Usman. These ground strikes are starting to add up. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Kamaru Usman. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right into mouth.
Makhachev's in half guard. 15 seconds. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Big double leg level change.
Islam Makhachev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Makhachev's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Submission defense.
Usman ground and pound from half guard. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Oh, he got to his spot.
3 minutes to go. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Nice transition. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet. Big ground and pound. In the half guard.
Usman ground and pound from half guard now.
Getting the mount here. Great ground and pound by this man. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you...
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, he's out. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Kamaru Usman.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Under a minute to go.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Wake up now. You go out there and pick your shots. You're wasting a lot of shots. You need to wake up, focus, get out there, put the pressure on.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change.
All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory. That was a slick transition.
Usman's back in full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
This is a terrible position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. Makhachev's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Getting close to the finish. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Good work from the top here by Usman. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook.
Guillotine jump.
He got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Hammer fist here by Usman. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
He's working on the arm bar.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Let's get you going.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation.
What
Ladies and gentlemen, after
fight,
5 rounds,
crazy.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, so judges' scorecards are needed. They are rendered, and they go to Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by decision. I thought he fought pretty well tonight.
Well, I mean, we knew when his decision was going to be ready, it was going to be Usman. He fought well. He did everything he needed to do in order to earn this victory. Congratulations to the Nigerian Nightmare and his entire team.
And, of course, most of his UFC fights have been of the championship variety, and this sets him up for a huge opportunity later this year. Congrats to a good man right there, Kamaru Usman.